가보겠습니다. Hello and welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Today we have 2020 Hyundai Sonata Hybrid. Yes, but unfortunately we did not have time to prepare a full review because we just got a last call on the last minute. But hopefully, but we're gonna show you the car through the live session today, and we will. Hold on, let me just mute myself. I'm just hearing myself. Sorry. And I'll make sure that we get the test car as soon as possible so we can show you through the more detailed review in the future. Okay, so we're gonna do this live, so if you do have any questions, let us know through the comment section, and we'll try to show you as much as we can during this live streaming. So why don't we start from the front? Everything looks very similar except this cascading grille. Hyundai is kind of rained this morning, and Hyundai is calling this cross-hole cascading grille because, as you can see, it's got some holes on the lines. And I personally think this one is the best looking out of the three. You know, Sonata has three different cascading grilles. It's got the one for the regular Sonata, Hybrid, and Turbo. And I personally think this guy looks most clean and handsome. So guys, let me know what you think about the grille in the comment section. And everything else seems to be very similar. It's got that DRL here. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally think it looks eye-catching. It's pretty good. Full LED headlamp. You know, there's no fog lamp. Just chrome strip running across the front. Stay here. Let me also show you the engine room. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We have a 2-liter GDI gasoline engine. They put Smart Stream technology, HEV. It produces 152 horsepower alone, and it gets help from 38 kilowatts motor, and total system output comes out to be 195 horsepower. So I just drove it on the way here. I personally like it better than the regular 2-liter gasoline engine, and because it's got that more instant torque help from the motor. I feel very good. And you know, when it goes to EV mode, it was very quiet, and in general I felt it was getting more power from both sides. So very good engine, and it is going to be mated to 6-speed automatic. Hyundai made specifically for the hybrid system, and they said it's about 30% faster, shifts faster compared to the last generations. And you know, when I drove it on the way back here, it was pretty good for a hybrid, but it's not a sports car-ish, but it's very good actually. And there's also paddle shifters. We're going to show you in a bit. Paddle shifters, you can also shift yourself, so that was pretty good. And it's very cleanly packed. And let's move to the side because I really want to show you this this on the top. Oh, I didn't know, but it says LG. I guess they get the panel from LG and KAC. So for the 2020 hybrid model, yes, there's a solar panel, and Hyundai says if you charge 6 hours per day, you can drive up to 1,300 kilometers, which is per year, which is equivalent to about 800 miles per year. So that's pretty good. And Hyundai also said it's not only good for efficiency, but also it will help the car from, you know, batteries from draining itself. So it's having dual purpose. And if you look from the side, it's got new wheel design. You know, it's okay. It's not the most prettiest, but it looks pretty good for a hybrid guy. It's wearing two 1550 by 17 by purely P0s. It's all-season tire, front and back, and it's got the blue drive lettering. And let me also show you the second row seats, because that's where the battery is sitting right here under the seats. And stay here, let me just go over to that side. And there, I don't know if you can see, there's the air vents that it's right there. But okay, he's gonna try to show it to you. There's air vents right here. So the battery is placed under here, and I like to show you the second row seats because, you know, I like to show how much headroom they have sacrificed. Yes, it seems a little bit they have sacrificed a little bit, but I am 6'2", about 187 centimeters. But you know, it's a little bit touching, but it's pretty good, I would say, for a hybrid model. So everything looks pretty good. Air vents for the second row passengers, USB charging ports. Same business here. It's very nice. Cup holders, armrest. There's just ski through. The second row does not fold. Mat pockets. It's got dual heated seats, manual but sunshade for this side. So it's got everything for the for the sedan. And there's also a walking device. The power is not on, but that's the deal. So let me also show you the first row seats, the driver's seats. Okay, so so let me show you what's happening up here. It looks very similar. It's got 12.3 gauge cluster on the left, and if you can see, there's a little energy flow on the gauge cluster, and also on the right side there's a power ecometer on the right side. But it's still same 12.3 gauge cluster on the left, and this is the same 10¼ inch infotainment screen that has energy flow system on it. And if you see right now, it's still charging the battery right now as of now. And if you look above, because of the solar panel, there's no panoramic roof or sunroof, anything like that. It's covered like this. So I think it's might be better because it'd be quieter, and it's gonna be charging and everything. So what else? It's still got the 2 USB charging ports, 12 volt, and what you call it, the wireless charging pad. So it's got lots of storage areas here, Kobe storage. So that's how it looks from the front. So we're gonna go for a quick drive, so don't go away. We will gonna have to rearrange the camera, so stay here, don't go away, okay? Give us a All right, guys. Now let's go for a quick drive. Like I said, I really am sorry that we did not have a full review on this guy, but on the other hand, I just did not want to miss this chance because I really wanted to show this car to you guys. And let's go for a drive. Hold on, I think we have to pay the parking fee. Hold on. But as to begin, the visibility is same as a regular Sonata. It's always it's got big windows all around, and so it's no biggie. Hold on, let me just pay. Okay. So let's just go for a quick drive. Okay, right now we're on EV mode, so as you can see, it's very quiet in here. So, and when we just kind of floor it, still EV. Now the engine's kicked in, but I'm quite surprised because the transition is very smooth. I hardly notice when the engine kicks in. It's hard to notice, but when the RPM rises, I can hear the noise, but the actual transition is hard to catch. So it's very nice. Hyundai has been making hybrid models, powertrains for a long time, and I think they're getting good at this. So I mean, in terms of transition, even comparing to Lexus, you know, I wouldn't say it's very equal or better, even better. So let's wait for the signal. And you know, it's got lots of you know, driving aids. If you make a signal, there's going to be a blind spot monitoring system on the right side, and you know, it's got everything on it. So let's see. So we're going to drive. So we have both engine and motor working right now, and solar panel charging the battery. So it's a very good feeling that even though you're using the motor, the panel is constantly charging the motor. And about the 2-liter gasoline engine, I really like it better than the regular Sonata. If I have to buy Sonata, I will buy this one compared to the regular one, because like I said, it just gives that instant help from the motor, and it just feels much better compared to the regular one. So I like this very much, and like I said, right now we're in EV mode. There's also auto hold, you know, just very comfortable. And drive mode, there's also custom, sports, eco, and smart. You know, let's just put it in the eco and drive for a second. And there's also paddle shifters. If you do use it, it will actually shift gears for you. Now we're on the second, third, second. Oh, so yes, it feels, you know, faster than what it used to be, but not as fast as a, you know, sports car or anything like that. But it feels very good for a hybrid. You know, eco-friendly cars are very slow on transition, but this feels like a regular fast sedanish. So it's very good. What else? Shall we make a left here? Okay, so when we start off the line, this car feels better, and the handling wise, you know, I'm surprised that it feels better. Maybe because the battery is placed under, you know, it feels better. But I really like to see how this guy behaves on the really curvy roads, our usual test, because I'm a little bit worried about all the weight being on the top as a solar roof. So I would like to see the handling, but the electric steering feels very easy to modulate and feels very, you know, easy to drive on the city driving. So this is probably where many of you will spend your time, in the city driving, and it feels pretty nice. And like I said, I really want to test this car around the corner. So Like I said, this guy has everything. This guy has adaptive cruise control, and what you call it, lane keep assist. So in the city driving, you can even just relax yourself like this. It will just drive itself. But you know, for your own safety, you always have to keep your hands on the steering wheel. But Hyundai makes, in my personal, I think they make, personal opinion, they make one of the best driving aids. So that's that. For very nice. What else should I tell you? It's very efficient, and right now it's saying 12.9 kilometers per liter. This is not accumulative, probably just driving now. So it's just turned into 13, and we use a motor 1.9 kilowatts. So what is that in 13? I'm not good with math, so please do calculate for us. What's that in miles per gallon? Oh, did I tell you that Hyundai claims, MPG is different every country wise, but in Korea, Hyundai claims with 16-inch rims, this guy will get up to 47 miles per gallon combined, CT and highway, but that is like equivalent to 20.1 kilometers per liter. So that is very, very good, I think. And yeah, so it's also got the driver only button that will shut down every air conditioning except this area, air conditioning or heater, to save energy. So that's one cool thing. I think they got used to have it from Ioniq and everything. And there's also air cleaning mode right here, air cleaning mode. So you can, some people like this meant you can stay fresh while you're driving fast. But yes, because air pollution is also becoming a very big issue in Korea. So I have 2 daughters, so it's just something that concerns me. I like to pass down a good environment for our kids. So let's try, this kind of, EV models are very futuristic, and I think we should endure it more. So, okay, so everything looks very similar, and it's got the Bose sound system. So let me also show you the navigation. So let's go back to the park. Everything looks pretty good, and although I want to drive fast, I cannot do it because this is a park and a city area. But like I said, we'll book the car for proper test review in the future. So as a few updates, last Saturday we reached 30K subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and supporting us. Could not have done it with you guys. And what else? So when we were starting, I did not dream of growing this fast. It's just been a year, and because now we have lots of enthusiastic viewers all around the globe, so it's very satisfying. And hope you guys enjoy our review, and hope you please do pass our channel to your friends and family members, so we can grow our channel together, so we can be more influential, so we can show you more exciting channels. And we have a Hyundai Venue coming next Monday through Wednesday, so we're gonna get you more review on that as well. So there's also shift wire parking system. Some people hate it, some people love it. I think it looks good. It yields lots of room, and it's just straightforward. You just press a few buttons, and yeah, that's it. So let's move outside, and I showed you everything about driving. Let me read some of the comments, okay? Yes, you lock the door. Unlock it. So let's see what you guys think about the car. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Reski. Mojave, yes, Mojave. We're hearing that on the 5th, maybe September 5th, they're gonna have launch out for the new Mojave, which is called Borrego in a few other countries. So we will try to maybe show you the car at the media test drive or something like that. Yes, showtime. Yeah, English, yes, of course. Okay. Yes, I like the turbo looks, but we're trying to get the hands on the turbo as well. So turbo has like a, what you call it, the Genesis G80 Sportish look. It's got the mesh grille, black mesh grille. So, but personally, I like this kind of stuff. It looks clean and nice. So let me know what you guys think about it. Hi, Devin. Hi. Okay. Sonata N, yes, we're waiting for it as well. There's going to be, it looks like it's going to be, there's going to be Sonata N Sports and maybe N. So, hello, Eddie. This will be, like I said, when I asked the Hyundai folks, this will be, just regular Sonata will be there in the US this fall. So, give them additional maybe 3 to 6 months after the regular. So maybe next spring or so. Okay. Full EV model. Well, Hyundai Sonata never had full EV model, but this seems like a very good, alternative as well. I mean, if I were to buy Sonata right now, I would buy this over the regular one. The price is about. It will start about mid 20K to 37K or something. So I would buy this guy. It's very nice. Yes, Bobby. The rims are not too pretty. I noticed. Yeah, but it looks better than the other ones. I mean, he used to be more ugly, so I have no problem with that guy. So. Oh, let me also show you the back, right? Because I never showed you the back. Not much difference, subtle differences. It says hybrid back here. It's still got the C shape that many of you don't like, but it looks all right. The Sonata. I really like it looking at the tail lights at the night because it almost looks like an Astornish. So, oops. So the trunk space is a little bit less, I heard, but it's almost identical. They have some fix-a-flat kits and some storage area for you. So the second row does not fold, but it's got ski through. Let me show you. So yeah, ski through. So what else you guys want to see? Yeah, so now is a good time to ask. Yes, dashboard is really nice. Interior is very nice, I think, yeah. That's probably coming to US, yes. Cabin looks, the same. Maybe I'm too big, too tall, getting weight, that's why, but it's the same. Yes, let me show you the blind spot monitoring system. 이쪽으로 와줄래? See, when you do turn on the blinker, you see me? So, yes, it's a lovely system, and okay. The headroom back here is, all right. I think it's a little bit less than the regular one, but it's a little bit touching. I am 6'2", but it's all right, not too bad. And like I said, because there's a solar roof on the top, you know, there's no sunroof on the top. So what else? What else? What else? Ask me questions, because you're gonna have to get this car back pretty soon. So. Yes, Mr. Kim, the maybe hybrids are going down, but you know, I like this car because it doesn't drive like one, or it doesn't have that cramped space. So this is just like a regular Sonata with just you know, more efficiency. So I really like this car. And so guys, like I said, you know, Corolla Hybrid probably has a better gas mileage because it's a smaller car. So like I said, before we end, please do support us by subscribing to our channel. And it looks like we're gonna have a new Mojave coming out sometimes next week here in Korea. So we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll try to show you at the media launch date. And we have a venue coming, and after that it's Thanksgiving here in Korea, so maybe we'll have a little bit time off, but you know, nonetheless we'll try to show you more stuff as much as possible. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. And suspension does not change, you know, it's just it doesn't have electric suspension for Sonata, so it stays pretty much the same. How do you keep solar roof clean, Eddie? Let me show you. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't read instructions, but this is actually, if you look, it's very actually funny looking. It's LG, Hyundai, and this KAC is actually the what you call it, a mirror company. So yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for supporting us. And like I said, we reached 30K subscribers. I could not have done it with you guys, so thank you so much. And we'll be back with more car reviews, so stay cool. It's almost end of summer here in Korea, so we'll get you more cars reviewed in cool weather. So thank you guys so much. Bye bye.